You are back, my glowing angel. It's the magic, your spiritual auntie, and we have the full 666 is the energy of this reading, and I'm gonna do a mini, and then the full version is gonna be on YouTube because this is a lot of messages. And the bottom of the deck energy is the lovers. Oof. And then I try to pick up the whole deck, and then it was the star. Hold on to hope, and it's your life, it's your choice. What do you want to do? So right now we have the moon card is the first card. What are you not seeing? What distraction is in your way? Are you listening to your intuition? Are you trusting your gut? Or are you just being distracted by all the outside noise? It's up to you to decide. You have the Two of Swords. It's your life, it's your decision. You get to decide what you want to do, but you gotta own it, right? If you make a decision, you can't blame somebody because they told you to do this. No, it's your life. You get to decide how you want to live your life. You also have Two of Pentacles, finding that balance, the duality, the good and the bad, the yin and the yang, the ups and the downs. It's like what goes up must come down. And too much of a good thing can be a bad thing. So it's like we all want rain, right? But if it rains all the time and it's flooded, it's not going to be good. And if we like the sun, but if it's too hot, it's like, too much of a good thing can be bad. We need to find that balance. Five of Cups and Five of Pentacles. I'm feeling a lot of grief with this pain, with these cards, and I feel like I want to cry. Like Five of Cups is like you're looking back at the past of things that didn't happen for you, the things, the shoulda, woulda, couldas, of like, oh, if I had done this, my life would be so much different. You're holding on to this grief and this pain, and the Five of Pentacles is feeling left out in the cold, abandoned, neglected, like out in the cold. Like you wish things were different, but you keep looking back and you keep wondering what could you do if you got the chance. But it's like the butterfly effect. Everything happens for a reason. There's a reason for everything. If you make one little choice that's different, two, three, four on the timer, it's gonna make a huge change. Because today it was a random day, and then like I went out to eat brunch with the ladies, and then I decided to go get coffee, and then I met a girl, kind Karen, not a caring Karen. So it's just like one choice, one decision will make a ripple effect, and it's so funny because you'll see why. So if you keep looking back, you're gonna miss what's in front of you. Five of Cups. Acknowledge the pain of the past. Acknowledge it, accept it, radical acceptance. It is what it is. We can't change it, but we can change how we see things and how we can move on with it. If we keep looking behind us, we might hit something and like, 3, 2, 1 on the timer. It's we had to look forward. We don't have eyes in the back of our head to, see what's behind us. We're here to look forward. Five of Pentacles, acknowledge the pain. It happened, it's real, it's valid. If we keep ignoring the pain of the past, it's just going to haunt us. Confirm with the Ten of Swords. All that burden, all that pain, all that suffering, all the things that just made you feel stabbed in the back, like you were just walking on eggshells, all the burdens that you carry, all that anxiety, all that shame, all that guilt, all the let it go and let it flow. Yes, it happened. Can you change it? No. Can you change what you do forward? Yes. So stop staying stuck in Eight of Swords. You're trapped in your own thoughts. Release the pain of the past, because holding on to it, what good is it going to do? Forgive yourself, forgive others so you can move forward. If you keep looking back, you're going to miss out on the opportunity that life is giving you. 444 on the timer now. And you are protected by your the Dougie Ham, divine universe, God, Gaia, source, energy, holy almighty spirit, your spirit team, your guardian angels, your ancestors, all the same. You are being protected. And I was Eight of Swords for the longest time, almost all my life, right? Until I decided, hey, no. I heard this quote: what you are not changing, you are choosing, right? So I chose that I wanted better for myself. And look, I've found ladies that love me for me, that when I found the clarity of my truth, of who I am and who I was always meant to be before the world told me who I should be. Artaduc, who fixed my necklace, this broke right here and right here, and she fixed it and added glitter to it. She made me this bracelet, and it's so beautiful. She made it. She made it, handcrafted it. It's one of a kind. You're not gonna find this anywhere. I don't know, maybe, but it's just like Toddy, she bought me something for my birthday. Rocio took me to Zumba class. Like everything is in alignment now. And then like 555 was just here. I don't remember when, but it's time for a transformation. It's time for a new beginning. It's time for a fresh start. If you keep playing, if Eight of Swords, if you keep playing victim and you're not owning up to your stuff, you're gonna keep feeling that way. I used to complain all the time. I hated life, but I was too scared to commit the thing. My dad did that when I was 12. I'm going to do a trigger warning. But yeah, like I knew that the pain that I was holding is not going to end with me. It will transfer to my mom and to my sister and to whoever cared about me. But it's just like I held on to that pain for a very, very long time. I'm going to be 39 soon, August 9. But it's just like I was trapped in my own thoughts that nobody loved me because I didn't love myself. Honestly, like I didn't care for myself. I put other people first. I self sacrifice. I put my validations and my approval for dependent on everybody else. But then Six of Cups or Six of Swords and Six of Cups, it's here too. 666 is an angel number for you. When I choose and decide to move away from things that no longer serve me, Six of Swords, I set myself free from all the things that were holding me back, all the limited beliefs. Like you can stay trapped with the Eight of Swords, or you can let it go and let it flow. With the Six of Swords, you get to choose. It's your life. You get to decide what you want to do. Six of Cups, listen to your inner child, your soul. Were you before the world told you who you should be? Because I'm pretty sure you were loving, giving, supportive. You got the Six of Pentacles. You're very giving and nurturing and loving, and you give, 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 give. When was the last time you received anything? I'm getting like, I'm getting Ace of Cups energy. It's time to pour back into yourself. It's time to self care, self love, self respect, self everything. Because then when you are at full capacity, you're not depleting your energy. You get to give out of love and you're not depleting yourself. Ripple of healing. Small moments of joy and kindness are beginning to ripple through your field. Healing comes not all at once, but through quiet waves. Receive them. We keep expecting that, oh, universe, give me this, give me that. And we all expect it to hit us like, you know, us like a brick wall. But we're being tested. I'm getting the scene from Evan Almighty where the wife asks for, or Lorelai, asks for patience, and then Morgan Freeman's like, if you're asking for this, am I going to be poof? You just get patience. No, we're being tested. Okay, Spirit is always testing us to see if we are actually in alignment with what we say and what we're truly desiring. If I say I want this, I want to lose weight, but I'm not, my action is going for like backwards. If it's like, I want to lose weight, but I'm going to eat junk food and I'm going to do this and I'm not going to take care of my health and I'm just keep going away from my goal. But if I'm eating healthy and losing weight, or like eating healthy, working out, doing all the things, I get to my goal. You're putting too much stress on yourself. It's time to rest and reflect. We have Four of Swords. take a break. I'm getting Kit Kat bar. And it's just like recharge, rejuvenate, like just relax, de-stress. Do what you need to have a clear mind and heart. Journaling like helps because justice, everything happens for a reason. There's a reason for everything. What you've been through is for a reason. It's teaching you, it's like slowly teaching your nervous system how to respond and react. And if you stop listening to your intuition and you're doing this different things and you're not trusting yourself, you're in disalignment. And then you wonder why things aren't working out because you're not in alignment with your soul's purpose. Keeper of inner harmony, you hold the wisdom of integration within your very being. Your presence brings balance to others. Trust your natural flow. Be true, be you. There's no one else like you. Like when you vibes don't lie, okay? So if you meet people who are like negative or 1111 1111 on the timer, ugh, I love you, spirit team. If you meet people who are negative, bad Karens, okay? Bad Karens and kind Karens. There's a two different. If you meet the Karens, the bad Karens who are just angry and bitter and this and this and this, it's because life has given them so much lemon that they did not make lemonade out of it. They became sour, they became bitter, and then they are just hateful. Everything they do, right? But if you are a kind Karen, the lady that I met today, you open your heart still. Even though life has beaten you down, you still remain kind. I'm a kind Karen. I've been through some BS, but I'm still here and I still show up compassionate, grace, empathy, compassion because I change my pain into my passion and purpose. Others change their pain to harden to 1212 on the timer. They harden their heart, they become bitter, they become sour because they didn't know how to transmute that pain. And then we have the Hierophant. Have you learned your life lessons? Because vibes don't lie. And then, like, you meet people who are love and joy and just, they don't care. They're just happy. Not because no bad thing happened. They just know how to transmute that pain. And then others, people who cannot deal with their pain, they just misery loves company, right? You just give out what you get, and it's just like you cannot destroy hate with more hate. It's with love. That's why like the 70s and like the peace moment, it's like it's kind of crazy, but it's true. And then I'm thinking about the movie K-pop Demon Hunter. If hate would defeat Gima, then it would have already been done. 1313 on the timer. It's time to do the introspection with the Hermit. Understanding who you are, how you are, the way you are, why, what took you, whatever. When you know yourself fully, it doesn't matter what anybody else says. You can say whatever you want about me. You can say like, "Oh, my arm is too fat." Like, "Oh, I know." I already know. I know what I need to work on. I know my who I am. I have this confidence within myself that I'm like, okay, yeah, it will hurt. I'm human. I'm really sensitive, but like at the end of the day, my worth is not dependent on anybody else because I know my worth. And that's where I want to get you, to connect to your inner child, your shadow self, to become your higher self, and to be like just empowering you because this was the first card that came out and it's the full energy. Let go of the extra baggage. If it's not yours, don't pick it up, right? Well, why are you picking up all these? I did that. Okay, so I get it. But it's like that weight of my father's death, and taking care of my sister and my mom and holding all this responsibility that was not mine, the generational trauma in the past, like I've cut the cords. I've found the truth. I understand it. I recognize it. I know that those are not my burdens to bear. Releasing them. It's time for a new beginning. The Fool. It's time to start listening to your intuition with the High Priestess. I know we've been kind of conditioned not to trust ourselves because if you're sad and upset, we get told by our parents, "Oh, if you keep crying, I'll give you something to cry about." But then it's nice that some of these people are changing it. Like I see like kids that are like, "Oh, if you keep crying, I'm going to give you a tissue." Like it's so sweet, and it's we are breaking generational curses and traumas, and we are the ones that are like, nope, I'm gonna do things differently. Just because my parents treated me a certain way doesn't mean I had to treat my kids a certain way. I don't have any kids, I only have a niece and a nephew, but we get to make that conscious decision to make things better. We have the sun. You are the light. You are the love. You are the happiness. I call you my glowing angels for a reason. We 1551, so a mirroring number. I call you my glowing angels for a reason. We all have a light within. That's our inner child. That's our soul. That's who we were always meant to be before the world told us who we should be. Our shadow self has been protecting our inner child because that's why we feel guilt, shame, fear, 1616 on the timer. And that's why we feel the way that we do. But once we have clarity, Knight of Swords and Knight of Cups, once we find that clarity and find that emotional balance, things change, right? If we acknowledge what it is that's hurting us, we can make a difference. We can pivot, we can change, we can make a different choice. But if we ignore what is hurting us, it's how is there going to be any different? Nothing changes if nothing changes. What you are not changing, you are choosing. That quote changed everything within me. Page of Pentacles. You are getting a new opportunity to see things in a different way. You're going to build your own foundation. You're setting yourself up for success because you're choosing and deciding who you want in your life, what you want in your life. Are you going to be like your father who's mine. He was an alcoholic. He used to gamble. He used to do all these different things. And it's like, are we going to repeat the same cycle or make a change? And I've been told by my guides, by my grandma, by my dad, that I broke generational trauma because suicide has been linked in our generational on my dad's side. And it's like he did that when I was younger, when I was 12. And I've thought about that. Like, I thought, like, hey, life would be better without me. There's no point of living. Like, I was super depressed, guys. And who I am now is totally different. I don't even know who I am, but I love it. This is who I was always meant to be before the world told me who I should be, right? People keep telling me, you need to lose weight, you need to get a job, you need to do this. Like, but they didn't accept me for me. 1818 on the timer. And it's like, oh my gosh, thank you, Spirit Team. The 718 is my dad's birthday. 1018 is my grandma's birthday. So it's just like, I love seeing my angel numbers. I love getting messages from my spirit team. Sorry. But sorry, not sorry. This is me. Messenger of seeds. New ideas and subtle whispers are arriving. Be curious. Record every inspiration. They are message from your deepest souls remembering and from your spirit team. Like, I was guided to start my own business on the day anniversary of my father's death this year. 5/6/2026 was the day he passed away. We're like the anniversary day, and that's when I got the inspiration to start my own business, being Yee Magic. And then I've signed up for an expo in October on the 18th in Kent. And that's my grandma's birthday. So like it's everything's in alignment. I'm getting chills. It's just like, this is who I'm meant to be. And I love it. I love doing this. I love helping people heal. And Ace of Swords, finding that clarity. It's like it's like that idea light bulb. It's coming to you. It's clarity. It's finding your truth. It's like you've been weighed down for so long, and then you let go of the BS, and then you can see clearly now. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. 2020 on the timer. And it's time to set yourself free. Ace of Cups. You found your clarity. You know what it is. You seek the truth. And now it's time to pour back into yourself with the Ace of Cups. With the Six of Pentacles, you've been overgiving. But it has to be a give and take relationship. If you're the one that keeps giving and you're getting nothing back, you need to be able, that's why you get mad. That's why you get triggered. Your body, when you feel upset, if you feel a certain way, they're giving you a signal, hey, something is not right. So it's like understanding what it is. What are your triggers? Why are you the way that you are? It's like there's a reason for everything. Everything happens for a reason. There's a reason for everything. Pathmaker, you are no longer content to dreams. You are ready to walk. Your energy propels you forward with courage towards your true calling. Stay focused. 2121. And yeah, this is my calling. What's your calling? What is it that you love? That it's just, if you do what you love every day, will it be work? No, this is what I want to do every day. I want to be a tarot reader, psychic medium, channeler, healer. My voice, and I feel, I don't know, if you're watching this and you've gotten a reading with me or an interaction with me, what was it? How do you feel after meeting me? I want to know, because it's just like, do you get bad vibes from me or good vibes? I don't know. That's not for me to know, but I want to know. Um, Path forging. You are being called to create a new path where none seem to exist. The old roads no longer lead you where you must go. Trust your step even when unsure. This is so true. Seeing is believing, but you gotta believe before you see. 2222. I see 222s all the time. My spirit team is with me. Your spirit team is with you. It's just being aware and open to the messages that they're giving us. We have Three of Wands. What are you waiting for? It's time for a new beginning. Your path is, it's for you to decide. You're on like I'm getting the Goofy movie Open Road. Um, Nothing can stop you but you. We have the Seven of Wands. No one's going to believe you, but do you believe in yourself? Are you going to have that conviction of who you are and what you want to do, and you're going to keep going in alignment? Because my sister doesn't believe in tarot. She's like, don't bring spirit into the house. And I'm like, they're already here, but I'm not telling her that because I don't want her to make her mad. And you got to trust your intuition and discernment, because when my dad wanted to talk to her, she got really mad. And I knew, I didn't want to tell her that my dad wanted to talk to her, but she got really mad. So I'm being tested too, so to use my intuition and discernment. So what will resonate with me might not be for others, and people have to choose their path. I cannot be telling them what to do. I'm not here for that. I'm here to confirm with what you already know. Alignment. You are finding the sweet spot where invention meets flow. Your soul and the universe are beginning to move as one. Listen closely to the harmony unfolding. And it's so true. It's like we are mirrors to other people. What you don't like in somebody else is what you don't like in yourself. What you like in somebody else is what you like in yourself. So it's just, we're a mirror of each other. So like if you're mean to me, there's something with you. I'm just saying, like, that you don't like about yourself, because how I feel about me doesn't matter how you think about me, right? Fully receiving. You are learning to receive fully love, support, wisdom. Open your hands, your heart, your energy field. Let yourself be blessed. And this is so true. Artadoc, she made this for me. She fixed she fixed my necklaces. She Toddy, she got me the paint set for my birthday, and she's you guys are amazing. Rocio taking me to Zumba, what I actually need. Like again, it's not gonna come in wave. Where is that? Uh, yeah, this one. Ripple of healing. Small moments of joy and kindness are beginning to ripple through your field. Healing comes not all at once, but through quiet waves. Receive them. Showing appreciation and gratitude for what you already have, you will get more of. Manifesting is real. Nine of Cups. Your wishes are coming true. It's it's how you think, it's how you feel, it's how everything if it's in alignment, it works faster. If your frequency and you're tuning your frequency, if it's in alignment with what you actually say you are with your action, you get your manifestation quicker and faster. Nine of Pentacles. You have everything you need to succeed. It's going to be quality, not quantity. So you're going to have the people and that foundation and the riches that you truly desire because you've went into alignment with it. 10 of Cups. You're going to meet your soul family, your soul tribe, your happily ever after is coming your way. Your cups are fulfilled now because you know how to pour back into yourself. You have the King of Wands and King of Swords. You've gained that clarity and you found your passions and you know what you actually want. You're no longer waiting for things to happen for you. You already know what you got to do. So if you say you want to lose weight, this is your goal, you want to lose weight, but you're not eating healthy, you're eating junk food, you're not working out, you're doing all this stuff, you're going backwards. You're not in going towards the goal. You're not going forward. But if you work out, you eat healthier, you drink more water, you do what you need to do, you reach your goal in whatever you need to do. Spirit, is there any other message you have for my glowing angels? Oh, I split the deck and it's the devil energy and the high priestess. So, are you going to let the bad habits, the guilt, the shame, the anxiety keep you trapped, or are you going to listen to your intuition and see, like, hey, do what's best for you? That's the sign. Spirit team, for my glowing angels with divine truth and clarity, what do they need to know for their highest good? What do they need to know, not what they want to know? Please and thank you, Spirit team. Are you going to let the pain of the past dictate your future? Are you going to stay stuck in the past? Or are you going to be able to release and have a new beginning, the full energy, and like start a new chapter in your life? Because you get to decide. Spirit, what message you have for my glowing angels? Slow and steady wins the race. Consistency is key. You planted those seeds and keep going for it. And look, the bottom of the deck is 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. Your happily ever after is coming for you. Are you going to choose it, or are you going to keep looking back in the past? It's up to you guys. Use your discernment. We have the Two of Cups. Finding that balance. Finding the duality. Having a teamwork within yourself and with other people. Your divine masculine and feminine becoming your higher self. You're working as a team within yourself. Spirit, is there any other message you have for my glowing angels? Thank you. We have Page of Wands and Seven of Cups. There's so much options available. Stop staying stuck in the past. Follow your passion. What is it that drives you? We have Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Your creation, your passions, your creativity will bring you success. Ooh. Are you stuck in your own thoughts, in your own shame, your guilt, your fears? What is your limiting belief? It's time for a change with the death card. I cannot make this up. You see me shuffling, okay? This is you have the Emperor and the Queen of Wands. Be in control. You are the author of your own book. Be your creative, confident, wonderful self. And it's just like, what are your passions? What are your goals? Gain that clarity. Set those boundaries. Set your standards. Know what you won't settle for. What are you waiting for? This is the full energy, guys. Like, I love it. I love you, Spirit. So that one went flying. King of Cups. Are you in control of your emotions? Do you know who you are? Are you going to let other people make you feel less than because, I don't know, whatever they say? I split the deck and it's the King of Swords. Excuse me, confirmation. Having that clear thought, knowing your truth, knowing where you stand, having that emotional stability of like, you're not overthinking and you're not suppressing your emotions. You have that clear, you have that clarity of who you are. You're standing in your truth. You're knowing who you are. Is what Spirit is saying. Is like, can you gain control of your life? Because if you do, you get the Ten of Cups. That was on the bottom of the deck and it flew back out again. Ten of Cups. And we have the Lovers. And the Lover is the bottom of the deck energy. I cannot make this up, guys. You have the Ten of Cups waiting for you. You have the Lovers waiting for you. And then bottom of the deck is Nine of Pentacles, which is also here. Double messages. I love tarot. I love spirit. And it's your choice. What are you guys gonna do? What path are you gonna go into? And you gotta own it. If you're gonna make a decision, don't blame anybody for those actions. Because in the past, I would blame everything and everyone. I would complain about everything. But if you see things in a different perspective, if you see the opportunities that, oh, whatever bad things happen for me or happen to me or whatever, it's for a reason. So even though I've been through a lot of BS and the pain of the past, it got me to where I am now. It's gotten me to this moment in time. And I wouldn't change anything about the past because it got me here. It got me to loving who I am, slow and steady. It's funny because I have a turtle on my bracelets that I made like when I was younger. I don't know how old, but I was younger when I made this. And I kept it with me. And then I have a necklace that my sister got me that was a turtle. And it's like slow and steady wins the race. I'm freaking 39 in a week on August 9th. And where I am in society's eyes, I'm a failure to society. Okay. I'm not married. I don't have kids. I don't have a job. I don't have a lot of things. But soul wise, I'm right where I need to be. So I'm in alignment with my soul's purpose. Yeah. I'm Yi Magic, you're my glowing angels. If you want to book a session, a reading, send me an email and let me know which one you want to do. We can connect to your inner child, your shadow self, or your higher self, or anybody on your spirit team for any guidance that you need to hear, not what you want to hear. Okay, I'm not Genie from Aladdin. Your wishes are not my command. Those are for Dougie Ham, Divine Universe, God, Gaia, Source Energy, Holy Almighty Spirit. I'm Yi Magic. You're my glowing angels. 3443 on the timer. I love my angel numbers. I love you, my glowing angels. Be true, be you. There's no one else like you. I'm me, magic, be, yeah. I feel like I'm on this loop in a cycle. Stop the loop. Stop the cycle. Pivot, change, Ross. Yeah. I'm me, magic. You're my glowing angels. Be true, be you. There's no one else like you. Kiss on the cheek with consent. Bye.